Our goal is always to get back to the national tournament, win the conference tournament, which I'd like to do. I'd like to win the conference tournament this year. And then obviously, we get in the Sweet 16 2 years in a row, so we want to try to continue to go, further every year. Our preseason schedule is the hardest preseason schedule in the NAIA, and so we'll be challenged early. So if we do happen to, hit a few bumps early, I think that'll help us later on. Most of them are on neutral courts or their home court, and we did that on purpose. Lewis Clark State got to come here because the first time we played them. Wayland Baptist, we played them also, and they're ranked 15th. Xavier, Lewis Clark State, Wayland Baptist, and Vanguard have all been picked to win their conference. And then our non-NEIA games, we're playing Tarleton State, who's a perennial Division II power. We're playing Sam Houston State and Prairie View A&M, who are Division I. Texas A&M Kingsville is Division I, or Division II. So out of those games, I think I looked at it, out of the 7 NEIA games that we scheduled in the preseason, 6 of them were against top 25 teams. The only one that's not is OLLU, and they went to the national tournament a couple years ago. They have a new coach, and we played them on a neutral court as well. It sets us up to either have a really outstanding ranking or we'll learn a lot about ourselves. But, we play real teams, and I think, some people say, well, women's basketball has been in the national tournament 4 years in a row. Why are they ranked 7th? Because we play real teams, and we play ranked teams, and we go on the road and go to tournaments and play really, really good teams. And so, yes, we can lose 1 or 2 games and probably still be ranked in the top 20 because of who we play. And I just believe if you want to be the best, you got to play the best. We'll be prepared with our preseason and the teams that we're playing, and so hopefully that'll carry over to conference.
That's what we're doing now. Even on a miss, we get a scramble. You saw it last night. But do that play, of course, you'll see it.
I think every team in our conference, their focus is completely and totally on beating us. I believe that. We get everybody's best shot. We're everybody's championship game. Teams pride themselves on not losing to us by so many points, the ones that feel that way. The other ones want to try to beat us, and that's tough. That's the toughest pressure, I think, of all, is knowing that you're getting everybody's best shot. But there is no doubt that everyone's focus in the Red River is to beat us. Langston will probably be our toughest. I think Shreveport, it'll be the same. I think the same 4. I think the other teams have improved. A lot of new coaches, new coach St. Thomas. Southwest is only our 2nd season. New coach at Wiley. It's Langston's 2nd season. So we have a lot of new coach. LSUA is only in their 2nd season. So those teams are going to improve. And I think the coaching has gotten better. But I would look at the top 4, from what I can tell, are the same. Langston, us, Wiley, and Shreveport. I think Shreveport will be a little bit better than they were last year. I think Wiley will adjust to the new coaches, and then it'll be us and Langston, I believe. It's going to be a little bit tougher than it has in the past because we have new coaches, and the teams are getting better, which is good for our conference. And then traveling in the Red River is unlike anything anyway. I mean, it's tough on the road. And so at Langston is always a really tough game for us. At Shreveport is a tough game for us. At Wiley's a tough game, a good crowd. I think at Alexandria is going to be a tough game. And so I think, with the improvement of St. Thomas and with the improvement of Jarvis, Christian, we have tougher games this year. And so anytime we go on the road in the Red River where we see crazy stuff, Houston-Tillotson, all these other places, we have to be mentally prepared. So, I would say that, yes, we're probably in the top half, and yes, we're probably the team to beat, but it's going to be a little bit tougher than it has in the past because we have new coaches, and the teams are getting better, which is good for our conference.